Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Wednesday, June 27th. Well, we had some follow through in some of these indices. We also had a little bit of fundamentals that came out. As we talked about yesterday, I looked for the low to be in based on that previous day's action for these indices. And that's what you see here across the board in these indices. Now the S&P traded just a bit above its bullish level. The magnitude change here in that market is $1,550 a contract. The NASDAQ market, that magnitude change there, $2,100 a contract. In the Dow, we haven't traded above its bullish level. In the Russell, the magnitude change here, and that from the bullish to bearish levels is $1,000 a contract. I look for unchanged to higher. Not dramatic moves, but I think we could be in a transition for those markets. Now, in the currencies, the euro is weaker. I was looking for a follow-through. We did not get that as capital flowed back towards the dollar. So I look for an unchanged to slightly lower move here too. I don't think it's going to fall out of bed because the way the fundamentals are shaping up. But a down move there I think would make sense. Also, 10-year notes traded below its bearish level, but notice it popped right back up. So that means if someone would be on the short side here, it failed so far for that market. Now the magnitude change here is $31.25. Over in bonds, this magnitude change, to give you a feel for that, is $437.50. For both of these markets, I'm looking for down moves, actually the whole curve. So from 90-day paper, 10-year notes, 30-year bonds, I'm looking for down days on Wednesday. And for gold, it breaks lower. Yes, there's no reason for it to really rally fundamentally, I don't think. But we want to see it staying ideally below 1265. If you look at silver and copper, they're both in the same kind of position. I don't think there's a strong, even though they're bullish, I don't think there's a strong reason for a rally there. But with the Trump administration saying to its allies, please cut back your Iranian oil imports to zero by November 5th, that put high expectation on output for crude oil and prices. So we're above the magic $70. I don't look for a big move up though on crude oil, but unchanged to higher for Wednesday's action. And then soybeans. Just so you understand how these grains and oil seeds trade. They trade in 1/4 cent increments. Each 1/4 cent is $12.50. So one full penny is $50. So the magnitude change here times 138 cents times 50 is where the $6,900 came from. And I look for continued downward pressure in that market. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. I'm looking forward to being with you again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.